1, 2, 3, 4.
Today I'm going to be doing a video all about one of the most haunted objects ever to exist, and it is called the dybbuk box. Now, what is a dybbuk box? Does anybody know? Don't you worry, I will tell you. It is a wine cabinet that has been haunted by a dybbuk. Now, a dybbuk is a malicious spirit or demon that stems from Jewish folklore. It enters and it possesses the body of a living person until that person is exorcised. It was the inspiration of the 2012 movie The Possession. Now, if you guys have ever seen this movie, it is very freaking creepy. I highly recommend watching it if you like spooky movies. It is said that this box belonged to a Holocaust survivor who had escaped from Spain and purchased the box before her immigration to the United States. When the person who purchased the box tried to return the box back to the family because they found out that it was a family heirloom, the family refused to take it back and insisted that he take it. This man's name is Kevin Manis, and he owned an antique shop. He bought the box at an estate sale in 2001. Like I said, when he found out that it was a family heirloom, he did try to return it to the family, but they refused. They wanted him to take it. He had tried to return it to the granddaughter. She said that her grandmother, who was the Holocaust survivor, had kept it in her sewing room and instructed everybody not to open it because it did contain a dybbuk. When Manis did open the box himself, which I think is really dumb. But hey, if you're curious, I probably would do the same. But if somebody instructed me not to do it, then I probably wouldn't. He had found 2 1920s pennies, a lock of blonde hair that was bound with a cord, a small statue engraved with the word Shalom. He also found a small goblet and a dried rosebud. And the last item that was found in the box was a small candle holder that had octopus legs. Now, previous owners of the box did report that there was strange things occurring when they owned it. Some stories include that somebody had a stroke the day that they gave that box away as a gift, which was on Halloween. Smells have been reported around that box. Some say they smelled pee, and some people said they smelled jasmine flowers. Various people report nightmares while they owned the box. The box has been accused of putting out candlelight. So my camera did just cut out, so I apologize if I'm sitting in a different position. I tried to get as close as possible. Whether that has to do with the story and it cutting off, I don't freaking know. But it did cut off, and it flipped the camera, and it was like facing my window, and I couldn't record. It wouldn't let me, but it was like flickering. When I was just talking about that box putting candlelight out, it's like flickering like a candle. The owner that had it, not the current owner right now, but the last person who had it that bought it off auction, it was causing lights to burn out, and it was causing his hair to fall out. Hives have been reported around this box. Welts from head to toe, even coughing up blood. Now, this happened to a person. This person had hid the box and never revealed its location until it was given to Zach Bagans on Ghost Adventures so that he could display it in his museum. Now, Zach Bagans, like I said, he is on Ghost Adventures, and he is the main character guy on the show, the main host, I would say. He does have a haunted artifact museum in Vegas, and I mean, I want to go so bad. I would probably be too scared to walk into it, but I would love the opportunity to go to that museum and check out all these artifacts, although I feel like I'd have to go to church like immediately after. That is its story. So there are very many facts about it on the internet. I got a lot of my sources that I will link below in the description box, and to let you guys know, and so you guys can go on there and check it out yourself. So the reason why I'm also making this video is because Ghost Adventures is going to be doing an episode on Travel Channel coming up pretty soon here, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be live. There has been some stuff going on, so I guess Post Malone is said to be cursed because he touched the dybbuk box. According to TMZ, their website states that months before Post's private jet nearly crashed, his Rolls-Royce got totaled and armed crooks targeted him. The rapper was hanging out with Ghost Adventures star Zach Bagans and something known as the world's most haunted object, which is the dybbuk box. What could go wrong, right? Zach tells us the close encounter went down in June at his haunted museum. The object is called the dybbuk box. Dybbuk is Yiddish for malicious spirit, and the box inspired the horror flick The Possession. After downing some beers, Zach says he took off the protective case and, for the first time ever, felt compelled to touch it. He says Post was freaked out, you can see it in the video, and he did not want any part of the box. He definitely should have stayed out of the freaking room, but didn't. And when Zach touched the box, Post touched Zach's shoulder. Bagans says that's enough to trigger a curse, and it explains why Post screamed and pulled Zach out of the room. Anyway, Zach believes it's absolutely what's behind Post's string of death-defying incidents, the emergency landing, the scary car crash, and the home invasion. So that is on tmz.com. I will link their website to that article in the description box below as well. So yeah, Post Malone may be cursed because of the dybbuk box. I would hope not. So that is my video, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. The sun is starting to go down. As you can tell, it's getting really dark in here. Hopefully that sets like the spooky mood or whatever. Cat. Black cat. That and other cat growling. That sets spooky mood too. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Happy Halloween. Goodbye. Freaking me out. Okay. I'm not giving you any. You want some? Ew, right? This is freaking good.